Good morning, everyone. Geography, chapter 3, motions of the earth. There are the two types of the motion, rotation and revolution. Let's talk about the motions of the earth. The ancient people had always observed the movement of the sun, moon, and other heavenly body in the sky. They believed that the earth was stationary. Other heavenly bodies move around it. Nicholas, a Polish astronomer in the 16th century, was the first to say that the earth only appeared to be a stationary. Actually, the earth not only spin on its axis but also move around the sun. Thus, the earth has two types of motions, rotation and revolution. These are the misunderstood. These are the misunderstood word of the chapter. First is rotation. Movement of the earth on its axis is called rotation. Movement of the earth on its axis, like globe, globe earth on its axis. Like globe rotate on its axis from west to east. Globe rotate on its axis from west to east. Same way earth rotate on its axis. Okay, this is rotation. And earth take round around the sun. Earth take round around the sun. It's called revolution. Movement of the earth around the sun in a fixed path or orbit is called revolution. What is the orbital plane? Plane formed by the orbit of the earth, that is known as orbital plane. The axis of the earth is an imaginary line, as we have already studied at in the last chapter, and it make angle. Which angle it is tilted? It is tilted at 23 ½ and it make which angle? 66 degree with its orbital. Its orbital, it's make which angle? 66 degree. What is the circle of illumination? Circle that divide the day from the night on the globe is called circle of illumination. For example, look at the globe, on which side of which portion of the globe the computer light falls. Computer is play act as a sun, so the where on the which portion the computer light falls, that is day, and the half other portion of the globe, that is dark, so that is daytime. And which angle divide or separate the day from the night, that is called circle of illumination. The next misunderstood word is leap year. Earth take 365 days and 6 hours to complete its one revolution. Which motion? Revolution. So after every 4 years, the 6 hours added in 4 years, that is 24. 6 into 4 is equal to 24. So 24 hours is equal to 1 day. So that is why after every 4 years, the 1 day added in February month. So the February month is of 29 days instead of 28 days. That year, in which month the day is added, that year known as leap year. The next one is the solstice. The movement in the year when the sun's apparent path is the farthest north or south from the equator, Earth's equator, is known as solstice. I will show you through diagram. And equinox means equal. The position of the earth when the rays of the sun falls directly on the equator. When the rays of the sun falls directly. Look at here, the both portion, the northern hemisphere and the southern hemisphere. the both sphere, the sun rays falls equally. So that is known as equinus. The whole earth experience equal day and night, which the portion is facing toward the sun, the earth. That portion experience equal day and night, that is known as equinox. Okay. So these are misunderstood words. Motions of the earth. So as you know, the earth has two types of motion, namely rotation and revolution. Rotation is the movement of the earth on its axis. You can look at the globe. Movement of the earth on its axis from west to east. West to east, that is this portion motion. Same way the earth having motion, like the globe is rotating right now. Same way the earth is having rotation motion. Okay, and the earth rotate on its axis known as rotation. It takes 24 hours to complete its one rotation. It takes 24 hours to complete its one rotation. It causes day and night. The period of rotation is continuously going. So the period of rotation is known as Earth Day. This is the daily motion of the earth. The period of rotation is known as Earth Day. This is the daily motion of the earth. Now, what is the revolution? The earth rotates continuously, and same way it rotates around the sun. It rotates around the sun. The sun is a middle in the solar system, and all planets take round around the sun, so that the earth take round around the sun on its orbital path, that orbit path, that is known as revolution. How much time it takes? It takes 365 days and 6 hours to complete its one rotation. Okay. Now, Rian, please read the chapter.
Yes, ma'am. As you know that the earth has two types of motions, namely rotation and revolution. Rotation is the movement of the earth on its axis. The movement of the earth around the sun in a fixed path or orbit is called revolution. The axis of the earth, which is an imaginary line, makes an angle of 66 degree with 66 degree half with its orbital plane.
Thank you, Rian. Thank you, Rian. What is the orbital plane? The plane formed by the orbit is known as orbital plane. Let's understand through this diagram. This is the orbital plane, and here is a vertical line draw on the earth's orbital plane. This is orbital plane, and vertical line on the orbital plane. Okay, so it makes 66 degree angle. What is this? Because our earth is inclined at which degree? It inclined at 23 degree half. It inclined 23 degree half. Through this inclination of the earth, it formed this angle 66 degree. It formed this angle 66 degree, and 66 degree with the orbital plane is formed by, this is known as orbital plane. Because of the inclination of the earth, and at which angle the earth is inclined? Earth is inclined at 23 degree half. Due to this inclination, it formed orbital plane 66 degree with its orbital plane. It is not rotate straightly, it inclined, वो झुकी हुई है. Same way the our globe is not straight, it is inclined. You can see it is inclined. At which degree it is inclined? 23 degree half. Through that 23 degree, it forms 66 degree with its orbit plane. Understood? Due to the spherical shape of the earth, only half of it gets light from the sun. Due to its inclination and the shape of the earth, only half of it gets sunlight. Only half of it gets sunlight. The rest is not able to get sunlight. When it comes, that face come toward the sun, that portion come toward the sun, facing toward the sun, that daytime they having a daytime. So the portion facing the sun experiences the portion facing the sun experience day, while the other half away from the sun experience night. And the circle which divide day from night is known as circle of illumination. Let's understand through this practical. Look at here. The light of torch falls on which portion of the earth? That portion experience day, and the other half where the light of torch not fall, that experience night. And the line which separate day from night, that is known as circle of illumination. Look at here. The country here, like right now, the light falls on which country? Africa. And the earth moves from west to east. So the Africa moves to that side, and the other country like North America comes. So here the day is on the America and night at the Africa. Now same way the earth moves continuously from west to east. So now the night at America and day in India. Look at here. Because why? Because the earth rotates from west to east. So where my torch light, you assume that is a sun. So the sunlight falls in which portion of the earth side? That portion experience daytime, and the portion which is away from the sunlight, that portion experience night. And the earth rotates from west to east. For example, look at here, everyone. Look at here. Here, the light falls on which country? India. So the earth now, the day is, where is the day? Day is India, Asia. Now the earth rotates west to east. Now the India evening and it moving through the daytime. Now here the North America, which country comes on the side of sun, facing toward the sun, that is North America. So now the day is in the North America, night at India. So this is the continuational motion is going. So the period of rotation on its axis, the earth, that is also known as earth ray, and the circle, where the divide the day from night, that circle is known as circle of illumination. Understood, everyone? Please show your digital thumb. What would happen if the earth did not rotate? Yes, if the earth did not rotate, the portion of the earth, you can assume that the light which is the computer light falls on the earth, that is experience the daytime. Okay, so the portion of the earth facing sun would always experience day, and due to the always experience day, that bringing continuous warmth to the region. गर्मी हो जाएगी. Now the other bringing continuous warmth to the region, and the other half Other half would remain in darkness, be freezing cold all the time. So the life would not have been possible in such extreme condition. The portion which all the continuous the sunlight falls, that portion experience continuous kya warm, and the which portion is away from the sunlight, that freezing cold, convert into darkness and freezing cold. So this is the extreme position, and the life would not have been possible in that kind of extreme position. So the rotation is a important ही नहीं, बहुत जरूरी है. Now the next one is, it takes 24 hours. It takes 24 hours to complete its one rotation. Okay. How much it take time? 24 hours. Fine, everyone? Understood? Okay. Now let us understand the second motion of the earth is revolution. Okay. As I told you, the first motion is rotation, and which in this motion earth rotate on its axis. Fine. It causes day and night. It completed one rotation. It takes 24 hours. Okay. Now question session. I will ask the question from you and you will give me the answer. Okay. Be ready, everyone. This is orbital plane of the earth. The vertical line form the earth orbital plane. This work. Okay. Now the earth is inclined at which degree? 23 degree half. That is inclined, the earth inclination angle. And due to this inclination, the earth forms 66 degree angle with its orbital plane. That is. Okay. Now the next one, what is the circle of illumination? Next. Now next motion of the earth is revolution. The earth rotate on its axis, that is rotation. Side by side, earth continuously rotate on its axis, but it take round around the sun. As you already studied in your solar system, that all planets take round around the sun. That is why it is known as planet, because they take round around the sun. And the sun is stationary. All planet rotate on its orbit. Earth is rotate on its orbit around the sun, that is known as revolution. Look at the shape of its orbit. Everyone, this is very important. Look at the shape of the earth. The shape of the earth. It is elongated, elliptical. So how it affect the seasons? Due to this shape, due to this elliptical means elongated shape, in positions the earth is close to sun, and in other position the earth is far from the sun. Look at here. At this position number 1, earth is near to sun. But if we compare that position, that is far. The earth is far from the sun. It is only because of this elongated elliptical path. So, okay. Now we mark the position number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fine, everyone? And you give me the answer. That position is a far or a close to the sun. It is only due to elliptical orbit, shape of orbit. Okay. Four. Fine. So now tell me which position 1 is close to sun. The position of earth, one position is close to sun or far from the sun? Okay, Earth complete its rotation in 24 hours and revolution in 365 days and 6 hours. Rotation causes day and night and revolution causes seasons. Rotation, movement of the earth on its axis. Revolution, movement of earth around the sun. It's known as revolution.